Okay. I pray I say the right words to have you honestly see it from a woman's perspective. I don't know how much more I have to prove to you how awake I am. Okay. Now look at this road. I'll try to make it in as simple terms as possible. Over half of the road are demons as humans. The rest, about 30%, are NPCs. They call them no play characters. They're AI. Literally, I've seen them do the craziest shit, bro. When they have a glitch in the Matrix, it's crazy. But they will do anything, to stay in this Matrix. Anything. And that means feeding off of your kids. If you do not know by now, this whole world is a loose energy farm. That's why they traumatize continually. They need to eat the energy that is their energy source. Humans are their battery. Okay, I'm going to just try to make this as short as possible. I don't like to make it long. I'm sorry if I made a lot of them like 2 hours. Okay, what else? Huh. The angels don't help you. I've experienced it. You can say all day, you don't judge on thoughts. Okay. Well, the angels do. Harshly. Which still doesn't quite make sense to me. But I go back to it is what it is. I mean, they take it so offensively. And I'm thinking, dude, do you know what's happened to me? Oh, apparently they don't have a medical assistant. That's what I understood. They have no idea. So, one, they're not allowed to break the script. They have to do the classic, I don't know what you're talking about. Then they only judge you on your thoughts. Believe me, I've experienced it over and 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 over again after you open my mind. They'll never ever help you. They do stupid, retarded middle school rituals with cones and fly traps and whatever. The bird bath is the cutest one. For the lake, I'm like, that's actually kind of cute. At least you're, helping the animals there. Then you have the demons, of course. They have to gang stalk continually, correct? They have to collect blood and souls and spirits for Satan to keep eating. It's a retarded, really, really retarded game. So I don't really know what you're saving. I don't. I really, 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 really don't. Because even if, let's say, you're not a god of miracles, you won't, even though you know that's the way. So even if like the covenant comes, Ark of the Covenant, or just certain things. To me, even one soul in hell is enough. So it's like, unless everybody's awake, I don't. And it's like the most frustrating part is like, I know God knows exactly how to make everybody believe. It just doesn't make sense. It's not a video game. It's eternity. Oh, I learned that I get to swim in 1 mile by 1 mile. I was wondering. When you have the shark, can you put a laser beam on top of that? And I could be like, oh, behave. Your game is on a different. When it was Adam and Eve, did you tell me that this is what it was going to be? I want to make the humans secondary. The demons, I'll let them get away with whatever the fuck they want and reward them. And then the humans, you did tarot cards. You should have known. Torture, torture, torture. You had a thought. Your husband don't want you. You did a sin. You didn't believe. You don't have grace. Your heart is hard. Go to hell. Did you tell me? You should have. Because this is absolutely disgusting. There is nothing you can tell me, nothing, that this is love. You can't tell me. You can't just have grace. Heal them. Teach them. Not here's a video or there's a Bible and they should know. No, oh my God. Teach them. Why burn eternally? Well, if they don't want me, that's gotta be like, well, you know how they get emancipations from their parents? So if that child just wants to be emancipated from their dad, do you think it's just that that dad is like, okay, well, burn eternally? What if they just don't like how strict that dad is? But they're still love. They're still a good person. I would still let them in the gates of heaven. I wouldn't be like, you have to believe in me. I'd just be like, just love, bro. That's it. Just try to be a good person. You don't make mistakes. Don't kill, steal, destroy. Straight up. Not that hard. Share with your brothers and sisters when you get a chance. There's golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. In my house, if you ever took counsel on me, which would be quite better than just eternal pain, which is retarded to me. I don't think you've comprehended that when you made this. I don't. And I don't think you really get it because you'll never be down there. So for a dad to be willing to do that to his kids is honestly, you know, it drives me insane every second of the day. That I'm going to be burning eventually TikTok. And people who are once up here who just were trying to live and be happy ultimately are down there. Okay, you're down there because you smoked too many cigarettes. You're down there because of this. You're down there because of that. Is that exciting to you? You and Aaron? Is this an exciting game? Or should I say you and Brayden? Because, I mean, Brayden's part of Aaron, isn't he? Whatever. He's too desperate for social acceptance. He's not a leader in my book. Too much cover-up and victim, but apparently he has a lot of power. But you know who has most of the power? This fucking African. And he's the most heartless person I've ever come encounter with. But, okay, different subject. So, literally, he looked at me, I'm in a Bible study, and I have a thought, and he's like, heart attack. And he looks down and is sad for like 2 seconds, and then he's like, whatever. That much power, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? And then, of course, that's why Jamie put a spear in my heart, as you saw. You're like, good, it's done. Yeah, heart attack. That's why my mom pretended to have a heart attack. Yeah, this game is retarded. So, yeah, if I were God, or, you know, God of my own little universe, I would never make hell. That's just so fucked up. I would be like, okay, if you continue to hurt my kids, I'm going to just give you a heart attack. And then in your next life, whatever you did to my kids, it's going to happen to you. And I won't just wipe your memories away like you guys do and keep having us come back here. I will make it where you will know why it's happening. It wouldn't take away your free will. 0. But you would just know how it feels like. And if you wanted to continue being messed up, the next life, it would just happen to you. But so eventually, after probably one lifetime, I'd be like, shit. If I shoot them in the kneecap, that's going to happen to me my next life. Yeah. But you still have free will. But there's repercussions. That's called reap what you sow. So if you want to create that, which should be way better, because you know what love is to me? What if it were you, Michael? What if I took you to hell? Because I'm like, I want a rapper. I want Jezebel. And had you burning up to your eyes. Oh, sweetheart, you put the ketchup up here. It's up to here now. Congrats. I'm awake. What if it were you? You with those sad eyes. Man, you're deep with it. Okay, so just remember, what if it were you? So maybe you should change up this game. Please.